hello, my name is Spark, and this is why you, yes, you should play the Hades video game. Do you like Greek mythology, like the Odyssey, Iliad, or this guy beating a dude to death with a kid? If you said yippee to anything but that third one, because then I'm scared of you, consider Hades. Or do you want to die? If so, you should get help, but you should also get Hades, because Zagreus does quite a lot of that. Zagreus is the main character, by the way. He's not mentioned much in Myth, but in this game, his assets include being the most ADHD character to walk the earth and also the most sarcastic one. Plus, his dad, Hades, thinks he's a disappointment, which is where the plot of the game begins. Zagreus wants to leave his house. That's right, he's tired of his dad being mad at him, so he finally works up the courage to leave and gets killed by one of the many monsters in the underworld, which is where he lives. Yeah, unfortunately, it seems like every time he dies, not only does he die, which is bad, but he also shows right back up at his house. At least he respawns. It seems like to not go back to his house, he'll have to not die, which takes a lot of time, considering that the rooms that make up the underworld move, which means that the rewards you get from them are also always shifting around. But while you're at it, you get to meet all of the people inhabiting the 3 levels of the underworld and talk to the ones at your house when you inevitably die, including Achilles, who has a partner that's mad at him, Orpheus, who has a partner that's mad at him, and your ex, who is also mad at you. There's a lot of that in this game. But hey, if you're lucky, not only can you get back with your scary girlfriend who actively murders you on your trips out of the house, but also the actual Grim Reaper, who is the autism to balance out your ADHD. His name's Thanatos, by the way. Hades is somehow a weird man about getting couples back together, but it's also about killing things. It's a very action-based game, and you can choose from lots of weapons, like the bow to shoot people with, the sword to stab people with, and... Wait, why is there a machine gun? I guess you can also use a machine gun, even though this is Greek mythology. Sadly, even though you have an actual machine gun, it's not enough to get you out of the underworld without dying. That's where your extended family, the Olympians, come in to give you extra power-ups. Except Hephaestus and Hera, who's probably too busy throwing him off Mount Olympus to help her random nephew. And Apollo, he's probably turning someone else into a plant. The NPCs who won't end you in the underworld will also help you, who consist partly of partners who are, shockingly, mad, plus a convict for good measure. Diversity win for the underworld. Even if he kidnapped your boyfriend and stuffed him in a chest, Zagreus is enough of an idiot to not ask why everyone hates him. But even with all that help, plus the advantage of being an actual god, Zagreus is somehow still too weak to properly leave. That's when the mirror, gifted to you by this goth woman, comes in handy. It's called the Mirror of Night, and every time you die you can pay, because capitalism exists, even when you die, to level up other abilities dormant inside you, including the ability to not die when you die, but you will still die. I hope you like dying. Another NPC who will either murder or help you, depending on whether or not you commit theft, is also a capitalist, and he will demand exorbitant amounts of money for a burrito. But Zagreus is a Nepo baby, so he has $50 for that burrito. Unfortunately, even this is not enough money for his father's love. They do say money can't buy happiness. So, if you enjoyed this video, embark, go forth, and purchase Hades. I personally play it on Switch, or if you've already played the game and just wanted to hear my horrific explanation, send this to your friends so they can experience this unique brand of suffering as well. Yay, thank you for watching, goodbye.